What up, YouTube? A.L.O.T gang? What it do? It's your boy A.L.O.T Cat Life of Throne back with another live stream for us, man. Sorry for the delay. Your boy A.L.O.T was sleeping, right? Boy died, woke up. I said, oh,
barely
crap.
ready.
It's 7:05. What am I doing? Let me get on this podcast. Yo, shout out to Lucky Luce for being in the building, man. What's going on,
What's up, cuz?
Because you know what time it is. It's usually on Tuesdays, but I had a special video yesterday to do. Shout out my guy Louis T. Man,
it worked out perfect, yo. Worked out perfect.
See, it worked out. God's time, and it's always perfect.
Now we got something to talk about. We got a topic. We got topics for days.
We got topics. And I said, I don't got any other stream until probably tomorrow. I might delay my other stream till tomorrow. We might be on it for a little longer than usual.
Damn.
Just to make up for the time lost.
Well, I guess it is what it is.
On a blessed one before we get any more into it, or on a blessed one. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And it's lit. Not in a good way.
A lot. But get it? A lot. There's a lot going on, bro.
A lot of
going
on.
Yes. A lot. Well, yes, sir.
So if y'all didn't notice, the Trump supporters went crazy today. They're living their best damn life on these streets.
Whoa.
You know, breaking in the Senate, they're going nuts.
Hey,
they lost their damn mind.
Hey. I tell you about them. They was kind of happy out there. They was kind of going in. It's like last night I was at the Metro. I walked to the Metro last night. I noticed like the atmosphere last night, so I didn't know what was going on. I knew some weird thing. I knew something was happening, yo, but I ain't know this is gonna happen today. You know what I'm saying? I ain't know it's gonna take it there, man. They took it there, bro. Like it's a lot going on, man. Like the world's the country's in disarray, bro. I don't mean to laugh. It's just you gotta laugh to get through things. And you can't be all. I get it. You can't be mad all the time. There's a lot of disarray out here. It's a lot of disarray, dog. A lot of chaos, man. There ain't no direction, bro. Like, it's a lot, yo.
No pun intended. No pun intended. Yeah, shout out to King Sean. He in the building, man. He's in the building last night.
What's up, brother?
What up, King Sean? What up, my young brother? 2021 already sucks.
Hey.
Guys still keep it positive, man.
I know, man. Hey. 2021 don't suck, man.
After people at DC doing the ride, that's what they do, man.
Is anybody looting? Has there been any like reports?
I've heard some reports that kind of have done it.
You heard reports?
Yeah, curfew, but
I ain't seen that. Usually I be seeing like I remember when like Black Lives Matter. I saw like a bunch of like. I saw news.
I've been out there. I put it out there, like
yeah, they kind of cover it up. You think they covering it up?
Cover it up.
You think they looting it
tomorrow? I
did see videos. They saying fuck and they're like fuck Antifa, fuck Antifa. I was like, so I'm like, all right. So I'm like, all right. They out there. They saying fuck somebody. At least they ain't saying fuck black people. I feel a little better.
Crazy dog. They are nuts.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you what, man. What did they think was gonna happen? You try to fuck over another white man. They try to fuck over another white man and say you ain't win. No, damn well the white man win. You know people ride with that nigga. You know damn well when people gonna ride for that. You should have known. You should have known, bro. So they did that on purpose, bro. All this is on purpose. The people, you gotta understand, son. Understand this. The senators or the whoever they are, 9 times out of 10, the people out there was their cousins, uncles, brothers. It's people related. It's family ties. Like niggas, they probably had dinner last night. Say, John, you going out there tomorrow night to fuck up some shit? Hell yeah, Steve, I'm gone. I'm going out there. They was ready to go. They was ready to go, bro. Like they was already talked about. They had their guns ready, gun hold. They was ready to go. It's no games. Then white people, you don't stand, and as a country, you don't stand like those kind of people. You don't stand in the way of, bro. It's simple, bro. You don't. They don't give a fuck. That's why they out there. They ain't protecting their family. They climbing walls and shit. They not protecting their foundation. They don't give a fuck about nothing. Like let the motherfuckers go. They got paint on their face, man. Fucking they living out movies and shit like Braveheart and shit. Let the motherfuckers go. Like they can have the fucking Capitol. Nigga, you can do fucking jumping jacks on their butt naked for all I care, bro. Like what the fuck you doing? Like that don't matter. Why do we care that they doing it? They be like, people, that's who we dead. It ain't us. We don't give a fuck about the Capitol. But maybe we should give a fuck about the Capitol and the motherfuckers pressing the button on your life. Maybe you should. maybe you should be out there with him. Like on the low, maybe we should be out there with him. Like fuck the government, man. Like fuck y'all.
I'm starting to say,
hey, look, and I even put a status. I said, what if we like everybody say, you know what, we all Trump supporters and go out there, all black people. They just like pick all black people. You think it would like just like sit back and like, you think it'd be like that, or would be like they would do the same thing they're doing now? Like maybe we can't just be all extra. We kind of fucked up the first time around. Maybe we should chill this time. Maybe we should relax. Maybe we shouldn't be extra because we got a bad rap. Maybe we should
at the end of the day, like I said, I'm gonna be the race thing because if you see the pictures, there's some niggas in that joint. There's some black people in the joint. A nigga sitting there, no mask on, sitting there in the Senate office. He said he's sitting in the little Senate hall just chilling. I'm like, what the fuck?
Damn well, brother, man.
You have his ass.
Like I said, man, you can't. This ain't no Black Lives Matter movement, though. You can't be out there like on your knees and you're facing the ground and shit. Like they're gonna stomp on you. You gotta be out there on some like it's some other shit going on, bro. You don't want to be out there, man. Like it's no point. Go ahead and let them have that. Like this. Trump at the end of the day, what is that?
He said the MAGA.
Let me tell you, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. At King Sean, the real talk, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you, yo. There is fraud every election, man, brother. There's a fraud every election. They know they all set who they want to win every year. They sit at the table. They conspire the plan every year. This is nothing new, man. This is nothing that we need to understand that quicker, sooner.
This pandemic.
Yeah, pandemic. All this shit is premeditated, man. Like, so what I'm saying is they dicked over the wrong one. That's all I'm saying. You can get mad at me for what I stand for, what I'm talking, but the truth is the truth. They dicked over the wrong one. Trump is obviously showing that he don't give a fuck. He's obviously shown people that he's gonna do a thing his way. He don't give a fuck how people feel. He's obviously showing that. I don't understand what we're not seeing yet. He's showing you who he is. He don't care. So nigga, y'all do what y'all want to do. Y'all want to call chaos. That's on y'all. I can't do nothing for you. The dude is literally like a fucking mob boss. He don't care, and you gotta respect it. It's fucked up, but it's like, damn, bro. He let motherfuckers go. He let people run them up. Do what you do. Make freedom of choice. Do what you want to do. It's America. Free choice, ain't it? Isn't it free and liberty? You do what you want to do. Go fight. Do whatever. Bloodshed. It's like they want that to happen, bro. So they kind of like set it up that way, man. You know what I'm saying? It's set up that way, bro. They just fucked up by the wrong man. They ain't know that this dude had a bunch of people behind him like that, bro. A lot of people mad about this election, man. Like this ain't just. Imagine if the tables were turned, bro. Imagine if it's 2008 and Obama won by a landslide, bro. You know Obama won. You like, man, Obama won like shit. And they said, nah, nigga, Obama ain't win. How do you think people go? Do you think we wouldn't be outside marching saying y'all lying motherfuckers? Y'all, you think we would do the same shit?
Up, bro? How you doing, man?
Son? Be real. We'll be doing the same shit.
You feel that?
And that's the same thing you're saying.
I don't think Trump won the landslide though. I thought a lot more close. Hold on. Hear me out.
You're right. Go ahead. I got you.
Hear me out.
I got you.
The main problem was this pandemic. That was the number one damn problem, right?
Mm-hmm.
Pandemic. We know what the fuck it is.
Pandemic.
The main problem is the pandemic, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Trump never put out a plan for it, which gave Biden an opening. Trump had a clear weakness. He attacked it. He kept attacking it. Kept put his mask on every damn time. Kept saying, "Hey,
that's what you saying." Following protocol.
And we're gonna do 100-day mask protocol.
I get it.
This vaccine, the MOTB, that can possibly is.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Can't say it. We're gonna get his live taken down. I said, you get the point.
I got you. Yeah, man. Where with you?
So, you know what I'm saying? Like, so he has his plan. Him and these. My man said it's so funny. It made me conflict and say why I picked this mo. He called the Democrats Democrats. Boy, I was like, damn. He might be right. I was like, you might be right, cuz.
Don't got hurt. Yeah, I ain't.
Yeah, I was like, I vote for the right motherfucker.
That truth,
but
when that truth hits,
mother type shit.
That truth hits, man.
Bro, I never knew that. You're right. Once inauguration day comes,
it's like the screen blocks out, like it's like a line that comes across at the bottom at the end of the comment, almost as if like it don't want me to read the whole comment. at the end. It's like a line. It goes like the middle to the end, bro. I screenshot it. Like this is I'm playing. I ain't playing game. It's like
I think it's because you're on your phone. Yeah, it does.
Yeah. And I'm gonna get my camera soon. You know, 10. I don't
I'm
like.
on my laptop. That's why it's easy for me.
It's all good. I want to get. I want to get a camera. Huh?
Moderation day come. That's gonna be a chaotic day. I'm gonna tell you shit now.
Let me tell you something.
They don't try to smoke that man. I'm trying to tell you. They try to turn
listen. They're not. This is not going to be a tip. Everybody is like, everybody's so gun. Like, there's no offense to no one. We're so used to everything being done the same way every year. We're so used to that. But what we should know about this year, what's proven to us is no year is going to be the same ever again. So we need to stop thinking it's not going to be the way we think it's going to happen. I don't see it. If there's going to be no inauguration day, there's not going to be an inauguration. They're not going to, just like there wasn't an election day. November 3rd never happened. Election day was November 3rd. And we were set on November 3rd being an election day. That's what we knew our entire lives. They always picked the president. Never no talk. We never heard none of this shit. We just hear this shit now. So no years will be the same. It's a pandemic. There's no inauguration. It's not going to be. They're going to cancel it off some technicality, and then it's not going to be an inauguration. Trump will still be come January 20th. Trump is not going to say. Trump is not going to. It's going to be what it's going to be, bro. Like there's no way you're not going to sit here. No one's going to sit here and tell me they ain't seen no videos on Facebook when the voting was going on. There's no point. You seen the little videos coming up, people count. You saw people. There was a video. I saw a video though where like suppose it was like a leak in the facility and like people start bringing out like suitcases from under the table and shit and like, man, what the hell y'all doing? Like what y'all count? Y'all recounting something? So you already know, and people saying you can't watch us count. Why can't we watch you count? Are you lying? You think that was really happening? So I'm telling you, bro. There was fraud, bro. There was actual frauds, and only I'm gonna tell y'all what backfires. Backfires is the internet. Now, at first we didn't, just like police brutality. It's more cameras. It's the same concept with the voting. It's more cameras. It's more people seeing what's happening. So we as the people are seeing what's happening. People are seeing the fraud in front of their face. So they're going to say there are people who believe there's a lie in place, bro. So people are going to be out there saying, "No, you're not the president." And you think Trump will say, "Yeah, I am." But people are saying Biden didn't win. They're out there marching for him, dog. There's not going to be no one's passing nothing over. It's not. Trust me, son. I'm just being real.
But like I stated, though, you know what I'm saying? Like let's get to this convo. What does everybody expect? They doing everything they doing what we should be doing. We too busy twerking and telling jokes.
I'm gonna tell you what. Hey, Hollow, that's a hell of a point. I'm gonna tell you what. I remember since Halloween. I remember I made a statement. I was like, I see more people wearing costumes than the kids. Kids ain't even having a real fucking Halloween. Y'all celebrating more than the kids are. And then fast forward to all the holidays. So on Christmas Day was supposed to be the day of the celebration of Christ. People was partying. People was drinking. Nobody was caring about the celebration. No, I hate to say it. Nobody was celebrating the life of Christ. Everybody's partying. New Year's Eve, everybody's partying. Nobody, and like you said, I don't watch everybody twerking and shit. When nobody give a fuck about nothing. And now everybody looking from a sideline saying, "Oh, if it was us, we'd be dead." That's all I see. If it was us, we'd be dead. Over and over again. Like, goddamn, bro. That's all I see. Like, what does that mean? What does that mean? Do you want that? Do you want to go to the Capitol? Do you want to go? What do you want? What do you want from the people and ask yourself, these dudes out there sacrificing, just like you were sacrificing yourself for the other protests. These dudes out there sacrificing themselves the same way, son. What if everybody say, you know what? Matter of fact, shoot them all.
I ain't gonna hold you though. And I keep it a band with you.
Word.
If those people have more of our skin tone.
What does that mean?
Hear me out.
I feel you, cuz, man.
They would not let us walk away. If anything, it was a mass arrest. It was charged all treason.
Okay. Not Tony. I say this, cuz, and I say this like in the kindest way. So what? You see, and that is the most. Like, you think they're not saying the same thing? We know that already. We know that. How many times has something happened in our face? Rodney King. How many times has something happened in our face where they say, "Nigga, fuck y'all. I don't care how y'all feel." How many times did that happen? And at what point are we gonna say, I guess we feel right now it's like this time is different than the rest of them. They ain't even kill nobody this time. They ain't even out there against black people. It's a whole nother time. It's a whole nother and it's like the wrong fight. You get what I'm saying? We as a people, son, yo, we don't know what we want for real, son. That's why when I talk about any kind of like progressional move, people ain't on board with it because we don't know what we want for real. Down to the beginning of the whole thing, down to how do we get to this point? Period. Not just this point today, but like with Trump. But how do we get to the point now coming from slavery, being enslaved? How do we want to be integrated with the same society that didn't like it? How did all that transpire? Who's making these decisions?
Joe still, he said, we don't want to hear from you, bitch.
Hey, this nigga Joe, hey, and that's in real talk. And Joe, I'm gonna tell you something. Joe's joking, but he's being serious. No offense to my man Joe. It's no offense. But the truth remains that you're speaking for the rest of the people. The rest of the people feel a certain way as well. If for some reason, like I said in my status before, I'm too black to be white, too white to be black. People got a problem with somebody speaking like this if they ain't fully black. I promise you. That's why there's no black. That's why there's no white activists. You can't name nobody. Bernie Sanders. Who? What white activists can you? White, just like Eminem's only white rapper. Some white people ain't allowed. Period. So if you got any white in you, your words don't hold the same substance. So, and ironically enough, Joe's joking, but he's speaking the truth. That's the mentality of my peers, bro. And I ain't got no problem saying that because I have to say it now because if I ignore it, I'm lying to myself. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't speaking on nonsense. Everything I say is true. It's just for some reason, I guess coming from the source, it don't mean the same. But I guarantee you, if a rapper, as everybody knows, says some dumbass quote, everybody shares saying, yeah, he really shit. This is how we all about who the popularity contest. That's what we come from high school, middle. That's what we learn our entire lives, the popularity contest. You ain't got, that's all it's about, bruh. So Joe joking was the truth. It's all right, Joe. You know damn well you listening, boy. That's why you always chime in. You know what I'm saying? So it's all good, nigga. You want to know what I got to say, nigga, just like everybody else.
Anwar comments, what the case was in the election, what people were storming the Capitol over human trafficking. That's a legit fucking reason. I'd be cool. If they were doing that over human trafficking, I would have no problem with it. Fuck it. Do that shit, because that shit is that's a pandemic and a pandemic. That's just a problem.
I feel you. It's funny how that conversation subsided. I don't hear nobody talking about no child trafficking no more. I don't hear that shit mentioned.
See how they twist the narrative and shoot. We're doing the protest. They're breaking the dinosaurs and all that shit. What happened to COVID? Like Lil Baby said, it's all. What happened to COVID? We're not talking COVID.
Somebody, the state or whoever DC, they gave those people a permit to go out there. But I thought it was a pandemic. They gave people the okay to go out there and protest. So apparently, there's not no pandemic, or somebody lying.
And
I'm gonna tell you something.
There's a lot more.
I'm gonna tell you something about every election.
It was a toss-up.
Since we've been allowed to vote, since black people been allowed to vote, every president has been determined by the black people. So Obama was the president because of black people. Bush was the president because of black people. I'm telling you, we swayed. So if the whole world is racist, the whole country's racist, we swayed the racist vote. Meaning, like, it's only two white people anyway. So how can they be racist voting for a white person? The black people sway the vote. So we fucked with Trump. Everybody knew Trump. Trump had the money. That's all we knew. Niggas voted for Trump because they ain't care. Who gonna vote for Hillary Clinton? A woman, no offense. That's just life we live in. I don't know if she was even invited. I don't know who he's going against. Either way, they're gonna vote for. They're gonna vote. They voted. You know what I'm saying? For Trump. You know what I'm saying? Still Joe's comment. You know what I'm saying? They voted for Trump, dog. We won because he won because of the black vote, bro. Trust me.
I'm gonna ask you this, cuz. I'm gonna ask you this.
What's up?
So, in 2016, when the election was hacked, Russia got in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you think it's karma that Trump lost?
No, it ain't karma. It's only karma because they wanted to call it out. It's only karma because they wanted to be hot and call it out. Just like this nigga snitching about the same shit that everybody are doing. They wanted to be hot and call it out. And it backfired. You shouldn't have said nothing. Because y'all do it anyways. And now it's backfiring again. They had niggas watching y'all count this time. Now it's backfired again. It was no point. It's white people doing dumb shit. They all doing dumb shit to each other. And we don't realize that it's not our fight. We should be happy that they're going to do it to themselves. Let them dig their own grave. Let people dig their own grave. It's not our fight. We just got to acknowledge that the reason why there's no point in saying that if it was us, would be dead, because that wouldn't be us, because we don't, number one, don't understand what it means to try to get to come together. First of all, we disagree too much. We don't come together for shit. So you can't expect us to come together like mean motherfuckers to run. We're going to come together in peaceful, kneeling protest, you know what I'm saying, and put our heads down. That's what we do. That's how we do it. We was taught that to be peaceful. We're not taught to be rambunctious like fucking animals, and we weren't taught to take shit. You know what I'm saying? Like take land and shit. Like these motherfucking Neanderthal type motherfuckers. It is what it is. They was taught to take over shit. It is what it is. I mean, we didn't, not in America. We ain't taught to take over shit. We taught to ask for shit, beg for shit. That's us. I mean, let's be real.
It's not the same. If it was all skin color, would have been shot. First question.
Exactly. We know that. Duh. That's why everybody's saying it.
It shouldn't be like that. That's what it is, and that's reality.
That's why everybody's saying it, Joe, because that's the truth. Y'all will be dead. That's the truth. Okay. So now what? That's why I keep trying to reiterate. Then what? We know this country enslaved the black people. We know what this country is capable of. You think they give a damn about your feelings about nigga? Don't give a look. I'm trying to see. I think we're so used to being coddled. We're so used to somebody making us feel better. We don't want to know the truth. The truth is we're still ran by racist America. That's the truth. There are people that are not racist. There are people, because I'm a prime example of it. But at the end of the day, those people don't matter. It's the people that run the country, and those people are racist.
You're right, Cap. We beat motherfuckers up. That's what would have happened. Yeah, I mean,
like I said, it blinks it out. What it say?
If black people stormed the Capitol, we beating motherfuckers up. That's what really would have happened.
Look, listen, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm white. He ain't lying. If like, imagine this. Think about how many songs you hear. We only load our guns for each other. Like, I feel like we only direct our energy towards each other. Every song, we always say fuck niggas and fuck each other and shoot each other. How come that we got racists? We got racists. It's racists out here. Where's that same energy? Because we are afraid. Because number one, we are victims. We only subconsciously remember what happened to us. Just like being taught slavery. Like I said, we shouldn't be taught. Subconsciously, we've been taught what happens. We're inferior. We've been taught to feel outnumbered, bro. That we can't fight them physically. Too many motherfuckers. We believe that we'll lose no matter what. So we believe if us we'll get killed. We don't have enough power. But what I'm saying is, it's a whole nother ball game. Times have changed. Black people are stronger, smarter, resourceful. If we came together collectively with our strength like that, it'll be the same result. We'll wreck them. It won't be no like they won't stand in the way. It'll be the same thing, bro. That's basically what I'm saying. But we just think that we'll be shot. We're victims. We got the victim mentality. That's our mentality. It's not like, yeah, we'll be shot. You won't get shot what you die for. It's period. You got to know that. But you can't be saying, oh, you'll be shot. Nah, go get you some guns and go out there if that's how you feeling.
Yeah, you think about to get real like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like
you need all your steppers, all your shooters, all in the songs. I got Dracos. I'm totally Dracos.
Get everybody that shoot. Go shoot them niggas up.
Shit. We need all y'all niggas. Y'all got that shit. Y'all need to hop out and
we
go
quick
crazy.
to shoot each other though. We be quick to shoot each other. Like on some like no shit.
You
my black nigga. You saw some weed to somebody. I sell weed too. Okay, I'm gonna shoot your ass. That's what we do.
Shit.
That's our life.
A nigga got shot over selling some water.
Come on, damn, bro. Dang, I'm trying to get some niggas some. I'm trying to quench some thirst, nigga. Damn, God.
You some water.
I need that. Rest in peace, son. Damn, bro.
And you try to sell some shit on my block. I'm new around this moment. I don't know, cuz. Oh yeah. Did him.
Where's that energy?
Come back in the crib and did him.
Hey, I'm about to say Drake. I was going to say Drake, but I'm gonna tell you something about Drake though, and I always reiterate the same thing too. Drake connected Jewish wise. Jewish they run the industry. So Drake is a little more deeper than just a typical white person like Eminem, who's from Detroit in the hood. Drake is from a whole nother like family, bro. It's a whole nother like. That's why he's in there. It's people like me. It's gonna be harder, bro, to get through that threshold, nigga. With no pool, nah, that shit don't fly. That's why That's why. Yeah, that's why Snoop trying to beef with him. That's why Snoop beefing with him just to make him more of a race war. Snoop beefing. Everything designed for a reason. They call him a guest of hip hop when he the best rapper in the game. How you a guest of hip hop and the best rapper in the game? Yeah, it don't even make any sense. Is it because he white? They ain't allowed. We ain't allowed. White people ain't allowed. So that's why Drake has that kink in his arm. People want to say he the greatest rapper to ever do it because he white. That's why Joe said that, bro, because he white, bro. I hate to say that, bro, because he white. If he was black.
I think the whole voice system changed.
Huh?
He
What Joe say?
Joe said I think the whole needs to change. See, the whole voice system needs to change.
I'm with you.
I agree with that.
We all need to agree on that.
Needs to change.
We all. That's the one thing.
If we all gonna be law enforcement,
that's the one thing we all can agree on, dog. The voting system is wrong, man. Let me get this straight. So our popular vote don't matter. What matters is the person who votes for the state of the popular vote. That matters. That's the first thing that needs to go. Forget all that. The popular vote wins. There is no question. Whoever the popular vote wins. There's no extra vote after this. There's no meeting of people to say, hey, I believe they should be this. No, I believe it should be this. I don't think it should be any of that. No. That shit gotta go. And we need to demand that. As people, we need to demand that. And the jump start is those crazy ass white people at the Capitol. That's the jump start. They out there already. They're already going against the system. They already done went against their white people. It ain't about black and white with them, nigga. They don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck. You white, nigga. You the enemy to them.
They believe in nigga Trump.
I mean, if you think it's Trump, that's on you. I think it's a little bigger than Trump. I think I'm being real with you. So I think people need to kind of let that go because it's gonna be another white man that they behind, dog. Like that gets dicked in front of their face. And anything's gonna be the same thing. I mean,
yeah, I think niggas is just fighting for what they believe in. That's it.
Nah, I don't know, man. What you mean? What you fight? I thought you believe in God. I thought you believe in Christ.
No, I'm saying they fight for what they believe in. That's what I'm saying.
Or they fight for what they think they believe in. Put that in there real quick. I think they need to go in there. I think they fight what they think they believe in. Because if they fight what they believe in, they be fighting for Christ and the Lord and God for what is good, what is righteous, what is, you know what I'm saying? No one's fighting for that. No. No. Nobody's fighting for that. No. Nobody has no interior motive.
That's crazy. We don't need to.
Yeah. We don't. All this is uncalled for. And I've been saying that, like, even down to when we did it, when black people did it. I was like, nigga, get the fuck on. I said that then. I ain't been scared to say it since, nigga. Nobody should have been out there marching. Everybody should have been the fuck in the house. Everybody. We should have done what the fuck you supposed to do. And maybe we would not be in a situation right now. I'm being real. If everybody stayed home, it probably would have been straight. And people were saying, you think that had nothing to do with the spreading of the virus, nigga? Get the fuck out of here. There's no way. It was tearing shit, screaming and spitting in people's cops' faces. Nigga, you damn right that shit spread then. You damn right it spread then. And you damn right it's gonna spread and it's gonna keep on spreading. The more we out there running them up, the more it's gonna spread, bruh. Go the fuck home. Cops, go the fuck home. Politicians, go the fuck home. Give us some money and go the fuck home. We'll take care of the rest. We'll be fine. Everybody be fine, bruh. Get some money in your pocket and go home. We good. But why don't our politicians do that? They want to create chaos, dog. They want to create that atmosphere, bruh. That we'd be dead if it was us, and they'd be mad at them when they fighting for something. They're not even fighting against black people. They're not going against us, bruh. They're not them. Not the ones you need to worry about are the ones that are hiding. The ones that go in the ballot box and they can choose a racist if they want to. Those are the ones you need to be worried about, nigga. The ones you don't know. Not these ones who blatantly in your face don't give a fuck how you feel. Because those niggas you already know. It's the ones who before you people. If you ain't black, you ain't voting for you. You ain't gonna vote for me. You ain't black, man. These niggas weird as shit. This nigga Joe Biden's a fucking creepy ass nigga, acting like the president. You ain't the president yet. First, just shut up until you're the president, nigga. You're not the president. Don't let these niggas pump your little head. This nigga be in the corner. He ain't campaigning. This nigga weird to me, bro. He's weird. He's not in the forefront, bro. He comes out of nowhere every now and then. He's weird to me, son. I don't got no time for that. That shit don't. I know what y'all doing over there, bro. I'm not dumb, son. I'm not dumb, dog. Y'all been playing this role for a long time, son. Democrats supposed to be for us, but every Democratic-owned city is the poorest city. Get the fuck out of here. You don't do nothing for us, man. You don't do nothing for us.
Like my man say, call them Democrats.
They don't do nothing for us, bro. I'm telling you. Republicans tell you they don't. Republicans tell you, nah, we're gonna go and take that away, bro. I mean, we're not gonna let you have that. I mean, that's a lot of money invested in that. And they be straight the fuck up. That's
big facts.
You know what I'm saying? They be straight up with this shit, dog. Like
automatic victory, man. Go subscribe to it if you haven't already. Did collab with
man.
him.
Like, I don't. Man, there's been this like perceived notion that I'm against my own people, bro. Like, but you gotta understand something about me, dog. Like, I can't ignore the truth, son. I wore a mask my entire life, dog. My entire life, son. Everybody wears that mask. That's why it's funny wearing masks. Everybody wear that mask. They go to work, put that mask on. You know what I'm saying? We live that life. You know what I'm saying? We do what they tell us to do. You gotta abide by the rules, and you gotta be good, be right, and you get everything you're supposed to get. You go to work, you put your head down, don't say nothing, you be all right. You know what I'm saying? We gonna give you little crumbs, but we gonna make some money up here and give y'all a little bit. It's gonna come a time where people get tired of that, bro. It's gonna hit that point eventually, man. And it's not there yet because we still stuck on race, but eventually people gonna realize the haves versus the have-nots. That's the fight, man. It's the haves versus the have-nots. There's not nothing else, man. So
good versus evil, man.
Good versus evil, yo. Like, and that fight is big, son. Good versus evil, son.
Good fight.
Mm-hmm. I ain't against my people. It's the truth, son. I'm just not just going to sit here act like I don't see what's happening. Like, this country fucked themselves over. They should just let Trump win. Give him another 4 years. Let it go. Let it go. So there's no point to try to be. There was no point to take it there, son. You didn't have to do all that just to get somebody to office. It wasn't that serious, son. He wasn't going to expose that much, nigga. It couldn't have been that bad, son. It couldn't have been that bad, bro. It couldn't have been that bad, son, to the point where you jeopardize everybody's life and blamed it on one man. You jeopardized our entire life and blamed it on one man. And blamed it on one man carrying the virus from 30,000 gazillion miles away. You blame everything on one person all the time and expect us to believe that shit forever. You expect it to be dumb forever, son. Really, bro? Like, I think this country needs to slow down, bro. And if you are conspiring to, man, just slow down because people waking up quick, bro. People waking up quick, man. People are waking up quick. Just slow down, bro. Real talk. This country, everybody needs to slow down, son. Everybody, bro.
So what you think us people should be doing right now?
Oh, that's a good question, bro. Because nobody ever asked me that yet. That's a hell of a question, son.
Should we join these fools in this chaos?
I think people should be. I think just watch for a little bit, not long. Remember a long time ago, I said I was like, get off Facebook for like a week and let them kind of wonder what we're doing. Let them wonder what we're talking about. Like for a whole week, all black people just get off Facebook and just go like incognito, just disappear, and it make them wonder for a little bit. Just create like hysteria, make them wonder what we thinking and shit. And I think that'll be the same way. Like if we just stop talking and just watch and see, you know what I'm saying, where it's going.
How they didn't plan out.
And then once we start seeing where it's going, then we start. I think once we stop, chastising what they're doing, I think we can see we can kind of, we'll understand what we can do to piggyback off that because we need that. There's no way we can win if we don't have an X amount come with us.
Come with a plan to make a change while we in the cut. That's what the cut is for.
That's the only Joe. That's the only way to do it, bro. And we're past that. Going to a podium. When people I be seeing people throw subliminals like people who ain't actively out here. I be thinking like, do you understand what happens when you're actively out there? That's when you die. That's when people deceive you. That's when people lie to you when you're actively out there. Because when the people see a light shining bright, they're gonna do what they can to dim it. You feel me? They're gonna do what they can to dim that light. So we're in the age now where you don't gotta be at a podium. Malcolm X was killed by his own people at a podium. You know what I'm saying? Like, so we can talk from social media. We can do things like this. Stop. I can't read the rest. I always say stop it on money.
No, that's it. Stop among your big companies. That's what he said.
Like I said, I can't say. I'm not joking. I can't see the end of it. All I see is the beginning 3 words every time. So I can only make out what they're saying. I know what he said. Stop spending money. That's it. So just last month, we was buying PS5s for $500. And I guarantee you, look at the owner of PS5. I bet he white. I'm just be real. I bet he white.
Sony's white. Of course, the owner Sony's white.
Exactly. So it's like it makes me think like maybe we should just stop spending our money. Like I can't stress that enough. Like fuck the new iPhone, fuck the new upgraded Jordans, fuck everything. Fuck the new belt, the Gucci belt, the Versace shoes and slippers. Fuck all that shit. Fuck the eyelashes. Fuck the makeup. Just fuck it. Just fuck it. Don't spend your money. I guarantee you.
Black owned, fuck it.
Do you not only if it ain't black owned? I mean, black owned is good. We should spend, but I'm saying like you want to like get a little control of now, period. Because it's hard to get along. Black people don't get what it means to get along. I'm trying to talk about this attacking the source. Just don't spend your money to nobody. Put your money in your pocket, yo. Don't spend them for a minute.
Essential.
Except for and that'll make our politicians, whoever in lead, all the companies will yell at politicians, we ain't making no money, we ain't making no money. How you gonna make these consumers make, we ain't making no money, ain't buying nothing. So they're gonna go into a disarray and try to figure out how to make consumers, which is us, buy something. This is capitalism, this is America. They're gonna try to do what they do to make us buy something.
They're trying to make it common.
So they don't give us money to buy something. That's
still the economy. But see,
now Democrats, I'm gonna give you 6, buy PS5. It's like a slap in the face. It's like a joke. Man, I see the irony in it. That's the irony in it, bro. Man,
we'll give you 6, but the PS5 500.
Yeah, it's like it's a joke, man. And that's what, if you ask what we should do, I think that's what we should do. Start understand, like Joe hitting everything on the head. Number one, be quiet. Don't too caught up in saying if it was us, because number one, those people we're gonna need to stand with us when it's time to fight. You can't fight alone. You're gonna need people to stand with you. You're gonna need that side. It is what it is. Like there's no way you can do it alone.
We need to rebuild Black Wall.
Rebuild Black Wall. That's it, son. That's it. And it's two things. It's two things of that. Two things of that, Joe. Number one, we as a people, like we said, we can't come together. So it's hard to like get to that point soon. You know what I'm saying? Understand what it means to build back Black Wall Street. So what we can do though is force the politicians to do it. It's more. It's an easier thing to do. I'm telling. Even though it's more unlikely, it's still unlikely. It's easier to force if we all said the same thing. If it was a trend, if it was a hashtag, if we all said the same thing, it'll force the people who are watching us in our city, whatever state, to talk to. It'll be forced to be an issue to be addressed. You see what I'm saying? It's just we don't. You know what I'm saying? We don't see that. We don't understand the power we have in coming together with a thought. Not just coming together to complain the obvious. We know what country we live in. We know what's happening here. We know it's unfair. We know it's never going to be a time where they're going to show like we should never just hope for. It would have been done already, and it ain't been done yet. So it's like
I'm thinking more. I'm going a little more deeper with it.
Right.
I'm thinking more on a spiritual level.
Okay. All right, I feel what you're
saying. On the stream, do me a favor. Y'all on the stream.
Mm-hmm.
Read Revelations 13, 14, and 19. Just read the chapters. Read them. I need to read the whole chapters myself, but I've seen some people talk about some past and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. And this is not going to get any better. It's not going to get any better. It's going to get much worse, but get better. Mm-hmm. They're going to mandate this thing. They're going to mandate this vaccine. They're going to do that. So what you do? Buy non-perishable foods. I can stack them things up. You cut. Get your first aid kit ready. Get your survival kit ready. I'm telling you, mandate this thing. They're going to make us not be able to work. They gonna get to a point where they're gonna try to turn this capitalism economic form to communism. That's what the Democrats trying to do. Trying to turn it to communism. They're trying to make everybody on this level playing field, which is not gonna work because of the capitalism so damn long, but it's gonna just turn to utter chaos. Because people can't work, people can't get no money, you know, people gonna go nuts. It's gonna go crazy. And if you don't get that vaccine, aka the mark, that's all I'm gonna say. I can't say the rest. You're gonna take the damn stream down, but you gonna get that. Man, you know what's up. You know what I'm saying? So just be mindful. You know what I'm saying? Just
right, cuz.
Keep researching. One, keep your knowledge up. Use that knowledge.
Get informed.
You know, inform other people, and also apply it to your own life. You know what I'm saying? Don't just say, "Oh yeah, bro, hey, this vaccine coming." You get caught lacking in July. Because I mean, it'll take a while for they mandate. Because you are Operation Warp Speed. You know what I'm saying? They try to warp it out, but it can't roll out as fast as they want to. It just can't.
That's what I'm saying. They did too much. They did too much within a year. So I think their plan is for everything to die out. I think their plan is for us to not talk about it no more. Like to not be a thing. Like meaning like the same thing we need to question. How did China and Wuhan, how did they get through without a mandated vaccine? So it started there. I mean, they had hospitals packed. People was getting shot because there was struggling. They had people being shot and killed, put to death. People, you saw like videos with like hospitals filled with people, bro, filled with people. And then you fast forward to New Year's Eve.
You positive?
New Year's Eve. And New Year's Eve, everybody was out partying. No mandated vaccine, because I think what they did was they enforced a lot of law that won't fly here. First off, that's what we got to agree on, because it's a communist country. they be able to control their people a lot better. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. It's the truth. Here we're more free. So people, we had a choice though. We could have stayed home. We could have. Let me get this straight. We could have stayed home. Got paid to stay home. Not get evicted. You don't have to pay rent. Don't got to pay gas. Nothing. We could have just stayed there and stacked our money without doing nothing the whole entire time. And it's like it could have backfired. Oh.
No, our black leaders have to. When money have to. They're not going to do it. They're not going to do it. They're a part of the plan, nigga. They're not going to do that.
Oh yeah,
they gonna help. They give a fuck about us.
If you can't,
they get to go hush, nigga.
They definitely part of the plan, bro. Yeah, but I tell you what though, Joe. The truth is though, and I think everybody need to hear this. You know, black people make up 12% of the population. I think I said it before. We make up 12-13% of the population. You know what I'm saying? And I guess we consider, you know, poor. But if you put everybody's money together, like what we make a year, everybody, including rappers, entertainers, actors, all black people, you put us together, we make more than 90% of the entire country. And I want you to understand how rich we are as a black people. Black people, not just here in America, black people as a whole make up more money. I'm just trying to, like, we just don't hit black people here in America. You know, you gotta understand where these black people come from. I'm not putting they come from the same thing we come from. They used to the hate. They used to the crabs in the barrel. They used to the same things that we fight so hard to get out of. So a lot of people think that they are, or people who make it are entitled to give back. They're not entitled to give back the shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? They can give back at their own will.
Yeah, just giving examples. I get what you're saying, Joe, but
that's what you're saying, Joe.
But when you look at it, I said, do we build Black Wall Street, build black-owned banks? We don't come together enough to do that. And in these
that's the harsh reality
that are in this position, they're in this position to keep their mouth shut. They're trying to mute us. You know, some rap music, they don't put messages in songs no more. They don't want us to talk.
Nope.
They don't want us to talk. You think they want the moment they start investing heavy into black people, they will get their hair blown off.
And the sad thing is what these dudes portray. The truth is, behind all that music, they probably get along with their people. They spread positivity. They be talking about plans and how to help the family. They're positive people, but they only music they're allowed to perform and give us, the consumer, is the music that is designed to keep us, you know, in party mode, to keep us in play mode, to keep us in, you know what I mean, silly mode, have fun mode, like, you know what I'm saying, like gangster mode, whatever mode they want to keep us in. That's the music they only allowed to make.
What was that thing they were saying in 2020? Was it Demon Time?
Demon Time.
It would keep us on that. It would keep us on that.
Yeah, vamp life and all that. I get the joke. It's like
satanic demons and shit.
We joke about satanic stuff, yo. We joke about it. We play about that shit, but that shit real, man. That shit real, dog. There are evil people amongst us, man. Evil spirited people, man. Like, and the sad part is, and the scary part is that these people are in positions of leadership. Positions of leadership, bro.
I got my homies in the group chat making a joke about everything that happened. This is not funny. This is not funny. Like, stop making everything fucking funny, bro.
That's all I've been on that shit, bro. Jokes, nigga. Jokes.
All right, so when it's y'all niggas and they start hacking at you, dumbass. You think it's funny then? Dumbass niggas. Shit not fucking
jokes,
funny.
All we do is joke, bro.
The people who believe in me is most not a black person. Oh, yeah,
basically saying that black people hate you more than white people. Like, ain't that fucked up? Like,
we hate each other more. Other people hate us. Just shit. I'm just looking for black-owned banks. I feel that, bro.
But then again, fuck, we need a bank for. Leave that shit in your pocket, bro. That's what the other side too. We need to keep our own money. Fuck, we giving our money to people for.
And like I said, when they're gonna change this paper money too, bro. They're gonna change the crypto and all that shit, and that's gonna be part of this.
It's going, like I said, dog. The real fight is the haves and have-nots. They don't give a fuck if you black or white. You may be either have or have not, nigga. You got it or you don't, bro. So you either rich or you poor. Ain't no in between. Ain't no middle class, nigga. You either broke or you poor, nigga. Ain't no in between. I'm considered poor. We're considered poor.
Middle class by this pandemic. They eliminated the middle class. All of them come work, and the one that got the telework, that's the one that got to work. The ones that telework, they were screwed. Anyone that would depend on a restaurant job, or anyone even depend on
the beverages job, and shit. The beverages.
Yeah, that too. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, man. Bullshit, bro.
Who work in these Fortune 500 companies? They got fucked. They couldn't work. So now they done it. It eliminates the middle class, and you're poor, rich. And it goes deeper than that. You good or evil, bro. You worship Satan, you worship God. I worship God.
Exactly. You worship God, man. I worship God, bro. I don't worship no Satan. I don't worship no figure, no entities and shit. You know, I don't know what he's talking about, bro.
Like I said, man, when they come out with this vaccine, they make it mandatory. It's either gonna be this, it's gonna be that mark.
They gonna move.
They come out with, it's gonna be that. It's coming. Hey, it's coming. Whether it's this or that, it's coming.
Hey, look. Do you think? Okay, let me tell you about this country. This country feeds off what we talk about, yo. So however we feel about the vaccine is how they're gonna roll out their plan. So if they believe that nobody's gonna take the vaccine, how else can they get people the incentive to take the vaccine? They're gonna start incentive programs for households.
Programs.
You know what I'm saying? They're not going to mandate. They're not. Only people who's going to mandate it is the job that you apply for. I mean, do you want a job here?
It will start with that. But eventually, like I said, it's government. You can't trust these niggas.
Yeah, no, you can't. No, you can't trust
niggas. Enough niggas mandated because they're going to force it on the people at large.
They're telling you can trust them, bro. Trust them to do what they're always going to do. Trust them. They're gonna do what they do, bro. They're gonna do what they do.
Royally.
Yeah. So trust them, man. They're gonna do everything you think they're gonna do, man. But they're gonna do everything how they always been doing. They're gonna play us, man.
And it called Operation War. They just say on TV and make it obvious. Damn. The niggas don't see shit. Don't see shit. All you see is twerk videos and thoughts, and niggas keep making jokes about the fucking Congress getting broken into.
I guarantee you, by the time we get off this live, it's gonna be all jokes. By the time we go off this fucking live, I'm gonna see all jokes about everything that's happening today, bro. And that's what it's like.
Funny as hell. That shit not funny, nigga.
And people, I hope you understand my humor, dog. Like, come on, man. I do this on. Come on,
dog. What they did, you know, that's called. It's called treason. And when you have 1 million people commit treason. You know what happens? Martial law happens. Right when martial law hits, you can't live your life no more, you fucking dummy. So y'all think this shit funny? Y'all can't live life no more, you stuck in the house? Help me.
Just know. All you gotta do is know this, man. If you ain't connected military-wise, you ain't gonna make it in the next couple years, man. I'm hoping that, you know, my kids can grow to see this world, man. You know what I'm saying? But I think the path we're going down is it's almost like the path in which our people came from. You know what I'm saying? Like it's almost like we're going right back. Like, it's almost like we're going right back, bro. It's almost like we're going right back, man. Like you're gonna see like
my man from Pakistan pretty much teaching me the business, how to run it. I mean, it's plenty of jokes like that.
There's a lot of people giving school out here, dog.
All we need to do is make a decision.
Yeah, good point. Make it just agree on something. All of us come together on one thing. That's it. Come together on one thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody.
Wouldn't that be a reason to move in on the political offices? It is a reason. You know what I'm saying? You can't do what these niggas did. Like now, you technically committed treason. You gotta do it strategically. You gotta do it in a much more smart than that.
What is? I'm gonna ask you this. This is a real question, cuz. What is so sacred about that building? As to where it's like, why can't nobody go there?
Shit.
All right, so if it ain't shit to us, and we ain't build it, and we're gonna do with it, you think it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you think it means something to them? You think they're gonna attack that bitch like anything else? So it's not no treason. It is what it is. It's just a thing that's here, and it's an object that's there. So people are attacking it, don't give a fuck. Ain't like you were breaking it up. They just taking pictures and it being funny, saying "fuck y'all." Y'all are voting on shit. Ha ha ha. Ain't nothing happening with y'all voting on it.
I understand the moment they broke into it, that was treason. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't no treason, man. This ain't no daggone. This ain't no daggone King George III shit. No, it ain't no Caesar times. Ain't no treason. Nobody. Ain't man. These are people who saying, dude, y'all some lying ass niggas. I'm tired of y'all motherfuckers always voting, acting like y'all know what's going on, pressing buttons.
I agree with that. I'm just saying what this whole ass law is. Whole ass law is treason. And now we had a million people commit treason in one day. This means moral law is around the corner because they're not gonna play with this shit. They're not gonna let these niggas run this motherfucker. Why they try to take this whole ass job and they will get away with this shit? They're not gonna get away with this shit, bro.
Listen. They're not gonna implement. I'm about to bust your head with this one. They're not gonna implement. They're not gonna implement martial law for white people, bro. Just trust me, they won't. They won't, man. So what I'm saying is, if we start getting crazy, martial law will go into effect, and the martial law will go into effect, and that's what they're hoping, that we get mad. They're hoping that we get mad at white people who are allowed to do what they do. They're hoping that we start getting mad again, like, nigga, y'all allowed to do, we can't do it. What we did if it was us? They want us to get mad. That's why I say, just sit back, just chill. You don't get mad at nothing. Let them do what they do. Let them white people fight for what they want to fight for. You take your time and watch it.
Look, Lucha Tone. We as people should be supporting y'all by subbing up and buying Lucha's music. It can start there. That why we can still buy shit.
And that's the other side to it. Like, I be on this political stuff, but I did, and I have tried my music. I put it out there. I had shows, man. I reached out to people, say, come here. I've had music, whether it's good or not, high quality, whatever you want to call it. I tried it though, and I do try it. So like, for anybody want to judge, like, what have you done out here? You ain't been out here. Like, what? I'm there. It's just you didn't. I guess what I'm trying. You don't give me no help. Just like we doing now. But you'll watch T.I. talk to you'll watch Boozy talk to Tyson. What's the difference in me and you talk to each other? I guess we nobodies. What we talk about don't matter. And that's like the reflected in, society and shit. Yo, like, they only care about when celebrities talk about it. We ain't famous enough. So what I say or what you say don't hold no weight. We just regular people. We hating people. We ain't gonna make it. We just trying to get over on people. Like, we got some interior motive what we're doing. We're not. This ain't for the right reason. So I'm doing all this. We doing all this talking about change and being this for the wrong reason.
Yeah.
It don't add up. That's people. That's us for us. That's how we look at shit. We don't support nothing like meaningful. We don't support nothing meaningful. This is meaningful, bro. We're not talking no nonsense, man. We're not, bro. We're not sitting here talking about shit that don't matter in the world. Not right now. Maybe we do sometimes what it is, but not right now. Not within this hour.
Yeah.
Within this hour, we're talking about something that's that everybody can be a part of. But everybody want to judge somebody for how they feel. If you're talking for somebody, I don't know, man. Like, I feel it, man. I don't care what nobody says. I feel it. That's why I mock it and I joke so much. Cause I feel like, man, somebody gotta do it, bro. Y'all come on, man. We need that mirror, bro. We can do the same thing they doing. Somebody just gotta know how to do it, bro. Ain't no we be killed. Ain't what you mean? What you mean? Somebody said we can't build Black Wall Street because it's gonna burn. Somebody gonna burn it down. What the fuck you mean? Build that shit. Set up an army and prepare to defend that shit. But we don't understand what that means to do that. We just rather be a part of society, bro. We don't know what it means to create our own. That's all, man. That's been our life, man. That's what happened. You've been enslaved by people that ain't been taught shit, ain't been learned shit. That's what you get. This is the life that we have, man. Because of that, you either gonna pick yourself up and get strong with it, or you gonna, sit and wither and then die in it, soaking the sorrows, man. Nah, it ain't me. Nah, I'm good, bro.
Me.
Nah, that's not me, bro. I'm not no victim, man. This society, this country, man, has done enough damage and made enough decisions and done nothing in my face to know, like, you get none of my faith, buddy. That mask is off. Now I get it. The mask is off. The mask is off, bro.
Put faith in the man up there, bro. That's all.
Word. No, oh yeah. See, I'm gonna tell you something, and that's something that we got to understand too. In both the Bible and the Quran, God speaks about the battle and fighting. It's real. We can talk like this. It's real. This shit is, but fight for evil to fight for good against good. This shit is I'm not here to praise to people how I praise to God. I'm not here to tell you what I praise to. I could do that. And no offense, I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to people in general. Like it's I don't need God. My strength, where I act comes from that. Comes from God. Comes from praise. Like my strength, who I am don't come from me. I ain't nothing, bro. But God, he make sure he makes sure I'm strong, bro. If I'm weak out here, bro, I'll just be, you know what I'm saying, going against what God wants me to do. This ain't no weak shit, nigga. You know, ain't no weak. You can't be weak. Not now, bro. Not now. Not now, bro. Ain't the time to be weak now, bro.
It's the worst time to be weak.
Nah, son. Not now, bro. Ain't time to play victim then cry wolf. Not now, nigga. No. Not now, bro. Not now, son. I can feel it, bro. Like they ain't playing no more, son. So that's why our next move should be our best move. That's why I mean keep our money in our pocket. New year, keep that money in the pocket. Don't worry about spending at these corporations. Fuck the PS5. Fuck the Gucci shit. Fuck everything. Don't spend no money. Don't be in it. Fuck all that shit, man. Don't spend none of that shit. Just for a little bit, bro. Amazon. I mean, I use Amazon. I can't front. I guess Amazon, you need the essentials. But some shit, you gotta stop some shit. Goddamn, nigga. Just don't spend your money some places, bro.
I agree with that. I'm saying if you're gonna spend your money on essentials and get ready. Get your survival kit ready. Get that first aid kit ready. Get all that.
Right. You right, man. You right, though. And that's something we need to
get that shit ready. You don't know what the fuck going to happen. I'm telling you.
You right, man.
And we can't speak stuff into existence because we won't want to do that. And when we come back 6 months later, be wrong. If they mandate this thing,
man, but
if you choose not to take it,
I'm gonna tell you,
you can't earn an income.
All they gotta do
or make money. What the hell are you gonna do? You're gonna be broke. Man. You gotta do something, right? You gotta do something to be able to put food in your stomach and shit. You gotta do something.
I feel you saying.
It's non-perishables for it, and they never run out. You know what I'm saying? You got it's gonna last you for a little bit. You're gonna be all right until they made the next thing or whatever this COVID shit got next for us. Whatever.
Man, we should be taking advantage of all this shit, bro. That's all I'm saying, man. Like take all this shit. Like at the end of the day, man. Like we should be taking. Like they shut the economy down, bro. Like they shut it down. Son. They made the decision to keep everybody in the house, to give us money, unemployment. They gave us all that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got to do nothing. Like we ain't got to do nothing now. We even got white people fighting our battle. We don't gotta do nothing. We don't realize that they're fighting our battle, bro. We just we don't gotta fight this one. We can sit this one out and go and let them be mad. And let them, because remember it's nighttime now, bro. Like, this is where everything happens. Nightfall, man. So just be expected to wake up to things in the morning. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. This is you done pissed off the people that run the country. It's a wrap.
He said they mandated the vaccine, got to run in that building. Hey.
Yeah, hey, if they mandate, you better put your motherfucking boots on ready to fight, nigga. They gonna come to your door and they come to your door and say, "You better take this shit." What you gonna say, nigga? I'll probably be like, "Look, man, look."
I'm a die for I believe, man. You gotta kill me if I take that bitch.
That's what I'm saying. So let me ask you this: would you rather be
knock on my door, Slim? You better AK. You better
so 9
AK.
times out of 10, the way they're gonna do it is the way they're gonna do it. 9 times out of 10, man. The way they're gonna do it, if they do implement it, is they'll say something along the lines, if you don't take the vaccine, you have to go to a certain area. And they'll probably designate a certain area for people who don't want to take the vaccine. You still have your freedom of choice to not take the vaccine, but they're probably going to put you into maybe a camp or something.
Concentration camp.
Yeah, probably. And like I said, we're going back.
They mandated in New York already. It's already mandated in New York. They already started this shit.
Let me tell you. The Holocaust happened. There's been times where there's been complete genocides of people. There have been times in the history of this of the world where people have been, victim of genocide. You know what I'm saying? Like, and if you see where it's headed, God forbid, but I can only imagine what was transpiring until the point of their Holocaust, until it happened. Whatever was happening had to have been the same something to lead to that point. They just wake up and just happen, or did it? Or did it, bro? See, that's what gets a little tricky. So what if, like, and I keep on saying, 2020 remind me, it just taught me how fast or suddenly something can happen and how quick it can escalate. So what I'm saying is, who knows what they implement within the next year? who knows what they mandate or what changes the outcome or trajectory of the nation, what they do. It ain't no telling. Ain't no telling what happened next, bro. And I'm being real with you. And I think that's why everybody's kind of scared. I call it scary America or scared America. Everybody's kind of scared right now because nobody's really been prepared for the norm being messed up. Everybody's so used to everything being, it's America. It's the same way all the time. Everything's perfect. Everything's perfect. It's the same way it always is. But for the first time, it seems to be a lot of chaos. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think, I don't know, man. I don't think everybody's prepared for this, man.
There's been chaos before, but the chaos was a quick strike and it went away.
That's why
it ain't going away.
I just feel like people ain't prepared, man. I feel like people ain't mentally prepared for this shit. I'm be real with you because I
wasn't at one point. I'll be honest.
I don't think people are mentally prepared to take it to that level.
I wasn't, but now I'm leaving to the Lord.
Yeah, I feel you. Yeah,
I'm gonna just get prepared.
I feel you though. I just mean like people ain't even thinking.
This water, nigga. Get the fuck out the way. Stay down until I come up, nigga.
I feel you, dog. I just like people ain't even think about it though, cuz people ain't even think about worst case scenarios, man.
Worst case scenarios, dog. We can't work. What the fuck we gonna do? Unemployment gonna run out eventually, nigga. It'll probably. That's how they'll do it. Unemployment gonna run out.
Cut unemployment.
Everybody gonna go back to their jobs.
I thought I heard Biden say something about cutting Social Security.
Fuck.
Didn't Biden say something about cutting Social Security when he get in office?
Yeah, he said some shit. He said some shit about.
I mean, damn, what the fuck? Why y'all taking money on my account then? On my paycheck then? What the fuck we talking about, bro? So y'all, they just trying to get us mad. They just trying to get us mad, son. That's all, bro. They gonna poke fun. They gonna try to get us mad, son. So I'm just be ready, though. That's what I'm saying. To save your energy, pay attention, take your time, be patient, because they're gonna make us. They're gonna try to get motherfuckers mad. Yo. Trust me, they're gonna try to get people mad, dog. And I think people are mad. People trying to understand how to channel the energy. I'm one of them. I'm angry too, bro. I got a lot going on in my head, bro. I was trying to channel the energy, man. That's all. That's all, man. I'm mad like everybody else, dog. Like this nation fucked up, bro. I'm just as mad as everybody. I'm just as mad as the next man. So I'm just as mad as them out there, just as mad as everybody at the screen. I'm mad, bro. But my mind is on solutions, though, man. What can we do? What I got to put my mind to be ready for this shit, prepared for this shit. Like I can't be all
prepared for it. Like I said, this vaccine could be something that's a lot more devious than meets the eye. So
yeah, that vaccine, man.
I know. I've heard conflictions. I heard it's not. I heard it could be. I heard it is. Just be prepared for whatever it is. If it's A, B, C, D, or none of the above, just be ready. Just be ready.
Be ready, man. I'm with you, cuz. I already know. I've been mentally preparing for a while now, yo. Like I be preaching my shit about separating and shit, and people think I be talking on some Malcolm X shit, but it's more so on some ain't been done yet shit. Ain't saying no Malcolm X shit. Malcolm X was shot and killed. I ain't Malcolm X, man. I'm a whole nother being. Dog. I'm on something else. I'm fighting a whole nother way, man. I think I'm trying to
get my own economy.
It's yeah, man. My mind ain't on no. I ain't on no do it the same shit. I ain't doing nothing the same for real. I feel like, man, we too far ahead. It's too much shit at our disposal to be acting the same and doing the same thing.
Shit like protesting.
Yeah, I'm against all. I'm not doing the same.
1960s, bro.
I'm good, man. Like,
so many little tools at our disposal that we could have done the protest without actually going out there.
All I know is we ain't never go out there aggressively and assertively. That's all I'm gonna say. We ain't never been out there aggressive and assertively. The most aggressive that we showed is way back during the Rodney King riots, when they said, "Hey, none of them 5 officers was beaten and got any charges." So what black people did? We was mad as shit. Niggas in Queen, I think it was in California. I forgot what street it was. They was like at the red light. If you was white, they would yank you out the car and beat your ass, bro. Niggas was aggressive as shit. Niggas took that shit on some bloodshed. It was like they had cameras. The dude got put out of a truck and was getting fucked up. I'm talking about brutally, bro. He had nothing to do with it, but it's like it was aggression. It was a lot of aggression. That was the last time we've ever showed that much aggression, whether it was right or wrong. That was the last time we ever showed that much. After that, it went back. You know what I'm saying? It was we never really had no You know what I mean? There was never really a march after that of aggression. There's never been anybody in a position that ever had that approach. You know what I'm saying? Then we had Obama in 2008. Then Obama came with like the calm, you know, pretty much another peaceful kind of way of handling the world we're in. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like I said, we never had no like assertive approach, man. And you know, it's gonna come a time where we do. What we do, man. That's all.
Any close statement, cuz, before we get by there?
Are you good? All right, oh man, all right. So the statement, man, expect the unexpected. Or should I say expected? Expected. You know what's gonna happen.
The same bullshit that we see.
The same bullshit we've been in. There's no point in crying the same about the same shit, man. It's gonna be quiet for a little bit, man. Don't say nothing, man. It'd be cool if we got off for a little bit. But we're gonna say we gotta see what's happening. Nah, it'd be cool if we got off, man. And they didn't even say nothing. They didn't even make no statuses or nothing. But I'm gonna do it too. But if I wish everybody did it, it'd be cool, sir. Not say nothing at all. But everybody gonna say something about what's going on. It is what it is. But the key is in silence, man. A wise man once said nothing at all, bro.
Oh, silence.
Nothing at all, man. But
shit.
That's all I gotta say, cuz, man. This is a good topic, man. I hope people got a little understanding of, you know, where we at with it, man, where I'm at with it. You know, hope it brings some, you know.
That's it.
Really, you know what I mean? Just bring a little information to y'all, man. That's all, yo.
Yeah, what's up? My quick close statement is find who you are.
Mm-hmm.
First of all.
Mm-hmm.
This black people notion, we ain't black, bro. Go look it up. Go look it up. We're technically Negro. People say Negro means black. No, dumbass. Go look it up. Go do your research.
And remember who called us Negro. That's all, dog. Like, who called us that? Like, I'm not Negro. You know how I go, man.
It's called Israel, Negro land. That's all you need to know.
I'm gonna look it up myself, cuz I ain't even know, man. I'm gonna look it up myself.
What's it? So someone showed me myself, and now and just
cool.
Who you are. Do your research. But God first out there, stay on these streets, man. And one more thing, be prepared for anything.
Yeah, man.
All living your life is normal, but in the cut, in your downtime, get ready for anything.
Yes.
Because anything can happen.
Yes.
You get caught bullshitting, it's on you.
Mm-hmm. It is, man. Stand your ground, bro.
And God did not say nothing in the Bible that's not been accurate. Lord, I'm sorry for ever saying that your word was inaccurate, written by man, but your word has been accurate. Everything's happened in the word.
Oh yeah, man.
I apologize for the men who wrote it. Lord, I'm sorry.
Hey, keep your faith, man. Like if you don't got no faith right now, man, it's not a good time for you, man. Like put God first, man. I can. It's what it is, man. Put God first. Otherwise, you're gonna be last out here, man.
Operation Warp Speed, man. Operation Warp Speed. Be very, very mindful. Operation Warp Speed. But we're gonna get out of here, y'all, man. Thank y'all for watching, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Y'all new. Turn on post notifications or catching a live video or live for God first. That always say with this COVID-19, man. Oh man, we want that bag. Gonna put that work in for it though. Come join the live gang. As we come every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Sorry a little late today, but next Tuesday we at 7 p.m. More crazy. Simply put, take it easy, guys. Peace and love, man.
All right, y'all, easy, man.
Yes, sir.